Be quiet. Don't tell your mom about your goals. Don't tell your dad. Don't tell your cousins. Don't tell your girlfriend. Don't tell your friends. Don't tell nobody. Just execute, bro. Work in silence. Why do you feel the need to speak on it? If you're going to do this, just do it.
No matter who you are, you're going to be disliked. No one is liked by everyone, no matter what they do. So you might as well be disliked for being you than pretending to be someone else.
It's time for you to go ghost, bro. This is one of the last levels. That doesn't mean that you can't call your friends. It doesn't mean you can't contact them. It doesn't mean that you can't talk to anybody. But it just means that you're locked in and you're finally putting your purpose first. You got to just elevate in silence. You don't even have to tell people what you're doing. You're finally just pouring back into you. You're finally giving your life the time and attention that it deserves, that it needs in order for you to elevate. You don't have to explain yourself to nobody. If you don't want to answer that phone call, you don't have to. You can send a message afterwards. Hey man, I'm just locked in right now. You know, I appreciate you calling.
The worst way in life, the biggest way in life to fail is to let motherfuckers know what you want to do.
Never let them know your next
Never let them know. Yeah. So when I disappear, you know I'm doing something.
It's building up.
You know I'm doing something.
Yeah.
Reminder that if you want to be exceptional, you're going to be different from everyone else. That's what makes you exceptional. You can't fit in and also be exceptional. Both have discomfort. When you fit in, you have internal conflict because you're not being 100% you. When you're exceptional, you have external conflict because everyone sees you as different. Pick one. When your friends start to say, you've changed, remember it's because they don't know how to say, you've grown.
But your vision not gonna make sense to everybody else. That's why you shouldn't tell people what you got planned. Wanna know what happens when you tell people your plans? They start giving their input in. They start telling you, bro, I don't think you should do it that way. I don't think you should do this. I don't think you should do that. I don't think you can win doing that. They don't see what you see. As soon as I stopped announcing, I started moving so much faster. When I stopped seeking validation, when I stopped seeking support, help, when I learned how to just move, bro, I became a monster. I became dangerous.
People that go around and talk about shit, guys, haven't performed it or done it. That's why they have to talk about it. If you have to talk about the success, guys, you cheapen the accomplishment altogether. The true champions are quiet. The critics of life, these parasite society, has never seen the crowd from the field's view. They've also never taken a breath of air that's mixed with anxiety and pressure. They know no victory nor defeat because they never put themselves at risk. They never shown up. They've never walked their talk. We don't care what they say. All we care about is people that perform. And those guys and girls, they don't need to talk.
If you want to be great, you want to be the baddest motherfucker ever at what you do, you're going to be misunderstood by everybody because you're going to be so obsessed and so driven to get there. That's what it takes.
That's the truth.
It takes every second of your life. Anybody says balance? Yeah, balance is important for a lot of people. It is. But if you want to go to that edge where people do not like you, don't understand you, question everything you do, you've arrived.
It can't be you and everybody else. Sometimes you have to separate yourself from the world so you can find out who you are again. Sometimes you have to refocus, regroup, rebrand yourself. You have to go through the journey of darkness so you can find yourself again. You got to go through hell so you can find the light that's within you. Going through these tough times, this darkness.
You have to disappear. You stop announcing every move and start building something that speaks for itself. Disappearing means doing the work. It means doing the work in the dark. It means building in private what you don't need to prove in public. It means doing the work when no one's watching. You stop worrying about what people think and start valuing what you believe. Because a life that looks good or sounds good is nothing compared to a life that feels good.
We don't rise to the standards we have when others are watching. We fall to the standards we have when no one is watching. The only work that really matters is the work that no one sees. It shows you who you really are rather than who you say you are. The world is there for the taking for anyone who can learn from their mistakes, do what they say they were going to do, and stick with it. The bar for winning has never been so low.
just keep stacking days. Just keep stacking days. As long as you keep stacking days, I promise you, you will see the change, but everything that you want is on the other side of hard.
When you are misunderstood to the point where people think you're psycho and you're nuts and you're this and that, why are you in the gym at 1 o'clock in the morning? You just got to doing an op for 13, 14 hours at the Ranger School, man, at the gym. What is wrong? You will never understand what is wrong with me. And that's why I'm so glad you don't, because I'm in the right spot. When people don't understand you anymore, you're in that spot of obsession and drive where people are like, what the is wrong with this guy? I don't want to talk to you, man, because you're not going to get it.
Bro, go ghost for 6 months. No posting, no parties, no dating, just work. Hit the gym, focus on growth. Let them wonder where you went, let them think that you fell off, and then come back a completely different person. 6 months of silence will give you a lifetime of presence, but you have to disappear to level up.
Everything that you're worried about is gonna be gone like that. The people that are criticizing you, they're gonna be gone, you're gonna be gone. All this hand-wringing worry and concern over how are people viewing me, someone said something bad about me and you get so upset about it, is wasted time and energy. Marcus Aurelius says your only focus should be on getting better at what you're doing. Focus on what you're doing, get better at what you're doing. Everything else is a complete waste of time.
Never announce your goals until you've achieved them. Don't tell people how much money you're making. Always keep relationship issues to yourself. Don't share other people's secrets. Don't talk about your money problems. Keep your political views to yourself. Stop talking about your childhood trauma. No one cares. Don't talk about your failures until you've recovered from them. The second you start announcing everything to everyone, you're doing it for validation, not results.
People cannot ruin what they don't know, so keep it private. The fewer people who know, the fewer people who can interfere. When something is private, your goals, your happiness, your relationship, it becomes a sanctuary. No outside opinions, no unnecessary drama. So privacy gives you peace, but on the contrary, when you share everything, it invites judgment, it invites commentary, and people start comparing things, but maturing is realizing, enjoying life without filtering through everyone else's reaction is such a peaceful thing. When you're working on something important, a dream that you have, a plan, keeping it quiet protects your momentum. So talking about it too early can distract you. Let your actions speak when it's ready, not before.
Like the amount of times when I was on my lonely path where I was too different from the friends that I had, but not successful enough to be friends with the people that I wanted to be friends with. That's when you want people to root for you. That's when you want people to support you. Once you've already won, people are like, he's amazing, he's so good. But like, that's the time when you need it the least. And so you always have to be the person who roots for you before everyone else does. And it's usually a single clap in the auditorium for a very long period of time. It is a slow clap that's just you rooting for you. And that visual, I think, is one that you can kind of take, because it is, people struggle to do things alone. And the path of the exceptional person is one of an exception, which means that you are not with other people. And rather than fighting that or bemoaning it, see it as an indicator that you're on the right path. Because if everyone else were cheering you on, then it means you're not in the right place, because it means you're just like everyone else, and that's not where you want to be.
It's time to go ghost, bro. The easiest way to fail at anything in this life is by telling people what the you're doing. To be successful in this life is to be misunderstood. And hell, you might lose some people along the way, and I'm talking relatives, loved ones, blood. I don't care if they think it's cringe. I don't care if they don't believe in it. I don't care if they think it's stupid. When you're up and they're stuck in the same place, it still might not make sense to them, but it makes sense to you. Go ghost, turn that phone off, forget the crowd, and lock the
And you have to realize that not everyone is rooting for you. Some people might smile to your face but secretly hope you fail. But there is strength in being unpredictable. When people don't know what's going on in your life, they can't form opinions, throw shade, or use your story against you. You stay in control. The most beautiful things in life, love, growth, healing, or just personal breakthroughs, they deserve to be nurtured in a quiet setting. And by doing that, you protect what matters most to you, because some things are meant to be sacred. So just keep it private, protect your peace, nurture in silence, because people cannot ruin what they don't even know exists.
You buying a new car? Shut your mouth. You buying a new house? Shut your mouth. Getting married? Shut your mouth. Going on a holiday vacation? Shut your mouth. Going to do a course? Shut your mouth. Got promoted? Shut your mouth. 99% of the time, the reason that your dream's not coming true when they supposed to, is because we open our mouths too soon to the wrong people at the wrong time. We were wrong to share our successes to people who claim to be our friends. The envy and the low-key jealousy is enough for people to feed off of and tear down what could have been before it even happens. So shut your mouth.